Hello and welcome.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Siraj to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Got that away nicely.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Crease now would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Still finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display. This one goes down as a fail.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
On a length, too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Whacked away.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. What a lovely ball to be bowling.
Too good. That is huge.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Wonder. Time that perfectly.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatch.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it.
Here.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Sharma, the right arm. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like...
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be...
Power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
One to get for 50.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Here they go full to the boundary. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sai Kishore. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
After a big wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the over. Delhi, 141. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
So finds the edge. Syed Kishore with a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes
End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi 155 for 4.
they had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket.
Follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into the first ball though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Hit that sword, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Beats the field with a great shot. 189 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar early on.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point.
Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling. Certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Butler playing the next ball on its merits.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in the over. Gujarat are 18 for none. Stark from the stadium end.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Early, well-timed, 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Over Gujarat.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone.
Is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's... Well, Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bowler respond.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play.
Some adjustments to the field. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that. The left armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Couldn't get it through the field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Patel shouldn't be too... Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Bound, push the run rate. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't always focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much. The left armour is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's fifth to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that back with a dot ball.
And great catch. Brilliant work. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over, Gujarat are 129 for 2. Stark from the stadium end. Patel has been going really well here. Comes back on from the stadium end. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Lovely shot, Andre. Wonderful timing. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pinged off the bat.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary. That was a bad.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball had crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. This should be close. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It is excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Perfectly timed. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Up on a length, too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Whacked away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be